Hello everyone and welcome to So Many Games to the Time. My name is Joachim and today we will be unboxing Fractured Sky. What will you wish for? So you can see 1 to 5 players, 40 to 90 minutes, 14 plus ages. Okay, so this company, 4 Studios, has a very good reputation of having very nice games. So very beautiful games. I don't know if you see it, but it's like shiny title, you know. And some of the effects of the box are really nice as well. Let's take a look at the side. They also have that effect. Here, you can see it. Fractured Sky. There we go. There we go. There's the last side. And in the back of the box, you see here. All right. Okay, so let's see what's inside. I'm not sure. There might be art on the inside. Yes, there is. There you go. For Studios. Put it like this. Okay, first of all, there's this little baggie. Normally that's not inside, that was outside the box, but I put it in the box so I don't forget it. Basically, it is the shards, but then the fancy version. You know, as you can see, like different types. You basically stand them up normally. Yeah, so very shiny, very glittery. Metal Starfall tokens. So there's not shards, but Starfall tokens. There you go. Okay, so then we have the rulebook. I'm going to zoom in a bit more. There we go. There we go. Very colorful. Setup, player items. So I'm pretty sure the components are going to be really nice once we really dive in. Placing an airship, fortresses, markets, skimmers, and it has a solo mode as well, which of course will give me the opportunity to quickly dive in. You see 1 to 2 players. This mode matches players against automated opponents. When playing solo, you can compete against 2 AIs, so that's pretty nice. So set up AI control, how the AI works. So it's pretty involved, which is always a good sign. Ending rounds. And Starfall Hunters. Okay. The glossary. And then the credits. Here we have the screens. So the Morimeno. Alright. We also have the Calvary. And we also have the Cenote. Give me a second. The Cenote. We have the Ashbane. We have the Paradin. Nice. All looks very, very cool. And then here we have some art as well. So some art sheets, some pictures of the factions I just told you about, or the people. You can see the art is really nice. Ashbane and the Paradin. Okay, then we have some boards. This clicks into each other. Okay. All right. And that was the Starfall tray. Okay, and then we have a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to zoom in more to put this out of the way. Now, before we continue, I would also like to show you the side of the box, because the side of the box also has different art, which looks pretty nice. Okay, so we have a bunch of things here. Let's take a look at here. These are the Fortress minis, and they are pre-painted. And there's also some tape on the side, by the way. So I'm trying to open it and failing because there is tape on the inside. So I hope that, unlike me, you haven't just cut your nails, because that definitely increases the challenge of opening it. There we go. And I I expect there to be tape on 2 sides here as well. Yeah, there we go. All right, so bear with me for 1 second as I get this tape off. Not face off, but tape off. Okay, so the tape is off. Luckily, there's only 2 sections of tape. And here we go. So we have the fortresses that you can see here, right? They look nice. Then we also have these, which are market minis. Okay, you can see there's different colors, but they roughly look the same though. So I'm not going to show different colors. These are basically the markets and the fortresses of the different colors. Okay, and I think it seems to be pretty sturdy, so I don't think the tape is necessary, but of course, if you send something out to backers, you don't want it to be scrambled. Better be safe than sorry, of course. And then we have this part, which is actually attached. It goes down, right? So I imagine there will be more tape. Is that safe to imagine? Although I don't see any. No, no tape this time. Okay, that's nice. I don't like tape. All right, so we have the skimmer and the airships. So these ones are the airships. All right, the airships. The skimmers are these small ones, I believe. Yeah, I do believe so, yeah. So you can see the different colors. I'm not going to take them all out. And then these are power chips. So 1, and these are magnetic. See that? You actually drop them. Boom. Yeah, so different power chips and all magnetic, which is really nice. So there we go. The different ships. Although I will compare the ships here. These ships are all the same, but these do look different. So let's take a quick look at how they look different. And one more. This is sideways, but if you put them up, they also look different. I don't know, I think I like the green one. I think I like the green one the best. Yeah, my hand is not flat. I like the green one the best, I think. Let's do it like this. And here we have yellow. For the channel, I should play as yellow because black and yellow is my color. Even though I'm not especially a fan of the song, black and yellow, or whatever. There we go. Okay, so that's that. The starship, the airships, the skimmer minis, and the power chips. And then be our friend, join the IV Discord or for Discord. So, you know. And buy our games. Well, not my game, but buy their games, I guess. Of which I have a couple, not all of them. Then we have some punch boards. Move this out of the way. So, well, not some punch board. We have one punch board because the other thing is the board. So I'm going to move this even more away and the other stuff more to the side so I can open the player board, the play board as it's the game board as it's supposed to be. It's actually small. I would say small, it's regular size, I guess, but these days with Kickstarters and so on, most of the time they're like huge, but this one is pretty nice, you know. And then it's double-sided. This is the other side. I imagine for different player counts, this is definitely shorter because this only has player turns 1, 2, and 3, and it finishes, while the other side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm sure that there's a reason for that. Okay, there's the game board. All right, then we have the very cool player trays. In a second, up, here they are. And they fit nicely into the plastic. So for example, imagine this is supposed to be like this, or even more like this. This one is blue. obviously. I don't know, there's different ones. We've got this one. Different colors for everyone. All right, so 5 different colors. And then you put these ones on top, right? All right, so these can all go to the side. Then we'll continue. Here we have the cubes that go with each color. I'm not going to take them out. They're just regular cubes. They're a little bit bigger than usual maybe, but that's it. All right, just baggies. Then these are the actual Starfall tokens, the basic ones, and these are the advanced ones. So I'll give you an example. Actually, I don't want to open it. Sorry, I don't want to open it. You can see it, what it looks like, and the difference. Okay, because this is one of these bags. If you open it, you can't close it again, and I'm not going to use it anyway, so I'd rather keep it for a future prototype or whatever. All right, so all that's left then is a bunch of cards, which I'll open now, and we'll also check if there's anything underneath. You never know. There is not. Okay. So let's move this to the side. Let's take a quick look at the cards. The first deck. So the first deck has these cards. These are the AI cards. What they do, what comes out. There's also a market card for the AI. This is the AI deck. Then we have some, some reference cards, AI terms and rules. Well, this goes with AI, obviously. And we have these darker cards that also has the AI. It's basically the second AI, right? So we've got 2 AIs. Then these red cards are Starfall cards, okay? So I guess it depends where they land or whatever. So you have the different locations, which are pretty nice. Yeah. All right, then we have these orange ones. These are 36 holographic objective cards. Now, I don't really see, I guess this is the holograph. I thought it would be more fancy effects, but okay. All right. Wait, they're here. These are the holographic ones. So I don't know what these are, the basic ones then. I'm looking at the components. Maybe it's part of the deluxe that you have the regular and the holographic. You only use one set. I'm just guessing here, okay? Because here you have more of these cards. I do believe they have the same back. They do. I don't see a difference. Oh yeah, well, anyway, let's look at these. These are nicer, as you can see. Yeah, I think these are the shiny, fancy ones, as you can see. Nice, very pretty. Yeah. Well, I guess it's also what you prefer, right? Some people like just the regular cards because they find it a little bit distracting or maybe not as clear, which I can understand. But anyway, I guess these might be the 36 holographic ones. Yeah, and then the other ones are just regular, I suppose. Let's open this one up as well. These are more cards like that. So these, yeah, so there's definitely 2 sets, one holograph and one without. Yeah, yeah, definitely like that. Okay, and then we have 20 Starfall cards. Well, at least the first ones. Because the ones that I just showed were objective cards. These are Starfall cards. Just like the red ones, because you have blue and red. And these are the other reference cards. Scout and Peak, Market Fortress Skimmer. Okay, battle rewards as well. And on your turn, you do what it says. Alright, so these are the reference cards. And then I have one more deck to look at. And these are fancy cards. These are thicker and stronger and also apparently much more difficult to open. Yeah, wow, there's supposed to be a lid here. Okay, I think I finally got it. Wow, this is a bit more challenging, huh? Okay, let's open. Kind of, yeah. Okay, so these are the hyper fancy holographic Starfall cards. They're really thick cards, like legit thick. Like, I'll give you, this is one card, right? Yeah, it is. So to compare, well, let's take a blue one. Looks like normal, right? But if you put them next to each other, I'm not sure if it's really that visible, but the thickness is like, I don't know, twice the thickness. But of course you have the, now it's actually holographic, right? Real stuff. So the cliffs, the creepy cove, the dreadful desert, and they're kind of stuck to each other as well. Yeah. The frosty fjord is cool, it's funny. A molten moor. The peaceful plains. I guess you don't have to sleeve these, they're so tough. Sinister spires. Torrential tropics. Wayward wood. And then finally, woeful wetlands. Okay, and then the next one, I think is the same, it's just with a red back. Yeah, the same location, just with a red back. Yeah. You can just hear it. You know, it's hard. Cool. All right, so that's basically the end already for the unboxing of Fractured Sky. I'm definitely going to try this solo. It doesn't seem too complicated, and I don't know, if it goes really smoothly, I might be able to put a video up soon, so that'd be nice. All right, so thank you very much for watching. My name was Joachim. This was So Many Games So Little Time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.